Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. Hey now. Hey Moogle, hey Ace. Hey Derek. How's it going? Hey Azos. Only move is hustle? What? The screaming possum thing? I saw that. It's funny. You know what? I've been talking about possibly making like a really nice profile picture for them. You know, like something more permanent. But I have the concept of it. But hey, oh, speaking of which, there's EB. How you doing? How was my day? Well, I'm pissed off. But, other than that, I'm fine. How are you? Oh, yes, that's right. What did you get from Chinese food? You gotta tell me. Oh, God, I love Chinese food so much. What did you get from Chinese food? I want to hear. We don't talk about that person, Gray. Alright, let me finish doing my posts before I get completely sidetracked. Well, you know. Spare ribs, because you don't trust their chicken anymore. Yup, crab rangoons, white rice. Oh, God. All sounds good. All sounds good. The boneless spare ribs are the ones on the bone. I alternate. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Oh, and by the way, I've been talking about this sort of, recent-ish, but I was discussing it with Mom earlier too about the logistics of doing this, right? Is that for some very specific people, right, that I would choose, right, if they're interested, I would like to make and send out samples of my barbecue sauce, right? And I was talking about like maybe getting baby food jars or something that I can, you know, like seal it up and send it out. So, you know, EB, Gray, June 8th, right? Wayne, you know, sort of the people that I'm thinking of, you know, others too, but if they're interested to receive a jar of my sauce. You know, Chinese chicken dishes is dope. It's just if you get it and it's nasty, then, you know. But yeah, I've been thinking about the logistics of it and how to do it and everything, and hopefully it won't, like, cost a lot of money for me to send all these things out. But I would like to do that, like, sometime this year, you know. Like, sometime within the next few months, actually, is what I'd like to do. Well, you know, when you're back on the fried rice fuckery, you know you're doing at least a little bit better. Maybe that, yeah, that might be. Yeah, I was thinking like I just like weighing the costs and everything, like either little hot sauce bottles, like kinda, or maybe like baby food jars or something like that. Something that I'd be able to seal up and and you know. But yeah, it would basically be like the moderators and maybe a few other people. Like Gray, I would offer it. You know, I think it would be a fun little thing to do, you know? So it's really good barbecue sauce. We used the last bit of the current batch today to fry up pork chops in, and then, you know, I'll have to make more soon. But, yeah. All right, let me finish my post before I get... See, I said it before I get sidetracked. I gotta finish my post, and then I got sidetracked talking about fucking barbecue sauce. All right. There we go. That's all done with. Also would have to check that I currently have all the ingredients anyway. I should have checked to see how much of the molasses I have, because that's like one thing that you don't think of too often until it's time to use it, right? Now, who's just sits there thinking about molasses? Like, do I have enough molasses, you know? When you need it, then you're like, oh shit, do I have it? It's one of those things, you know? Unless you're constantly using it. It's not a French toast ingredient, you know, as far as I know. Let me see. Because I was thinking of... Yeah, I don't know. What you said might make a lot of sense to me. Let's see. Hot sauce bottles. Oh, okay, Ace, hold on. If you link me, that's even easier. Oh, also I have a message request? Who is that from? Hold on. Huh? Oh, Azoth. Okay, I didn't see your... Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't see your message till right now. I will answer that after stream if that's okay with you. Alright, let's see. I'm looking at this. So there's 12 of them. 150 milliliter. With liner, inner and plastic caps, home brewing wine. Free, dishwasher safe. And it's not... I want to know if it's something that I can seal up and then would be safe to ship, right? We don't want no pink sauce situation. Not that I would be giving anything that's all that perishable anyway. It's fucking barbecue sauce. Excellent for wine making, homebrewing, kombucha, water, kefir, I don't know what that is, beer, soda, and more, homemade beverages, iced tea, juice, sauces, and more. They look beautiful while keep contents fresh at the same time. Clear, empty bottles are perfect decor items for home and garden party, wedding, and restaurant. You can fill them with colorful stone. Blah, 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 blah. Rewash bottles several times before you use it for your items. Well, they're dishwasher safe, so I just run it through the dishwasher. Lids are hand wash recommended. Yeah, this looks really good. Okay, so there's 12 of them, right? So I wouldn't mind sending out 12 bottles. So let me make like a little, before we start stream here, we're gonna come up with a short list of candidates to receive barbecue sauce, right? And this is something that, you know, not immediately, but in the next couple of months or so, I'd like to make a reality. Okay, so let's see. 1 is June, right? 2, EB. 3, let's see, Alice. 4, 8th. 5, Wayne. 6, Riddle, right? I want to get the moderators in there first before anything else. And you know, with June, we're sort of like, at least for a little while, we're covering Katie and April as well. Hold on 1 second. Okay. So that's half of them, right? Now Gray has to be in there, right? That's number 7. Number 8. Let's see. Who else? Who do I? They got to be. I'm not going to go international here, so I'm just thinking about who else would be on that list, right? You know what? Kay definitely would get one if she's down for it. You know, maybe Hitomi while she's still in California, right? Because Hitomi's still in California. So that's 9. Who else? Maybe Sarah. Alright. These are all maybes. But Corin for sure. Right? Corin for sure. Ross. How could I forget? There we go. That's 12. But I want to have a few just in case any of them, you know, don't want. So, like, say Star for sure. Apple for sure. Let's see. Jesse. Well, he's back in Canada. Shit. I don't want an international. It starts getting pricey, you know? Elise? Elise is one for sure. Maybe Flower. That's a maybe, right? I'm trying to pick people I've also known for a long time. You know, well, I mean, Elise I haven't known that long, but I don't know. We talk a lot, and I think Elise is really cool. She might even do a video? Well, that's cool. How about you, Moogle? I've known you for ages. I'm going to put you on this maybe list, okay? Is Moogle here? I thought I saw him. Yeah, he's here. I won't put Brandon on the list. He could just come by the house if he wants some. Alright. That's a good list of candidates, right? We've got some for sure, some strong maybes, and some other maybes, right? And if it's a big success, I might do it another time, but like, it's going to depend on how costly the endeavor is. I might have to be like, hey, if you pay for shipping or something, you know? I mean, you know, that's the thing. Anybody who wants it is going to have to be comfortable with me shipping something to them, and if anybody is not, that's fine. I understand, right? They seem like good bottles. Like, actually, you know what? Since it's an Amazon link, what I really got to look at here is the reviews. And considering we got 100 ratings and 4.5 stars, I'd have to say that's really strong. And what I usually do in situations like this is I look to see what the 1-star reviews are and what are they saying. So let's see. This one's saying they didn't get all of the bottles. Okay, that's saying nothing of the quality. Oh, that's the only 1-star review. Okay. Hey, June. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, June. I'm sorry that happened. I mean, and this is a lesson that we all have to know, you know, like dangerous people do not engage, right? Hopefully the whole, because I looked at that person's Twitter and what people are saying and whatever, right? And hopefully it dies down quickly, right? Hopefully it dies down quickly and that you don't have to deal with it. June, I know you just came in. I was talking about, I want your opinion on this, okay? I want your opinion on this. We were talking about I would like to make a big batch of barbecue sauce and put little bottles and send them out to some people, like samples for people to try out, right? You're like number 1 on my list. Hopefully I can get this going before you move, right? Well, if you move, that's fine, but let me bring it up. Because I would be getting like something like 12 little bottles, and like you, EB, Alice, 8th, Wayne, Riddle, Gray, Kay, Hitomi, Sarah, Corin, and Ross are like the definite ones, right? And then I have like some other ones that are like, you know, Star is on there, Apple, Elise, Flower, and Moogle. Yeah, I just want to do something nice for you guys, right? Like in the future, I might do it more like where you could like either buy it or well, I'm not trying to make a profit or anything, but like you could like, you know, pay for shipping or whatever. But for the first time, I'd like to just do it as I'm doing something nice for like people that have supported me for a long time or whatever. So you're like, yeah, you're actually number 1 on the list. But yeah, I'll be talking about more details on this when on the Discord and having people like DM me and such. But that being said, let's get started here. We have a mediocre RPG to play. People get so pissed when I say that. Okay, it starts out great. It just doesn't have a great end to it. Let's play this intro then. Yeah. Yeet. We got to go out. Oh. Can't hide the aroma of flowers. You can with shit.
Yeah. Fire! Yeah. Oh, fire!
That's exactly what she said. It's something about her ass. Yeah, I get the feeling, though, she's very lonely. She kept talking about her ass.
What the hell? You beat me. But now you're going to have to take on the desert route to get the water. Oh, I'm dead as shit.
My home planet needs me. Goodbye.
Let's go down to my pond. I'll teach you the nature of getting quacked out. Fuma's alternate color is fucking whack. He looks like a fucking punk rock banana. Please enter box. That's what she said. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Come on, are you an ass? You think you could prevent me? You can't stop me. I can't be stopped. Oh, I could be stopped by that, though. Oh, punish me! I got a knife! Oh, I'm a naughty abomination. All of you. Hey now! Here we are. As much as I love this intro, we're gonna just, you know. As much as I like it, we're just gonna do that. Xenogears. Alright. I believe I was right outside of the, like, right where you go into, like, the castle. After the sewer part. The tournament. Load this file. It's so fucking 90s. Alright. 1 second here, guys. Oh, here we are. Alright, now let me go ahead and... There's something I wanted to look at, which is mainly death blows. Alright, so he only has Headhunter, which is triangle X. So Bart's next one is like triangle, triangle X. Okay. Oh, right. What's up, dude? That is not the right button to press. A very discount Midgar? You're right, though. You're right, though. Who was that? Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm right at the dock. I'm like, where the hell am I? Like, what am I even doing here? Alright, give me a minute to figure out what I'm doing here. I could go across there, I can go up there. I don't think there's much over here. Yeah, there's nothing going on there. Alright. The main characters in the tournament. They split up. He's fighting in the tournament while Bart's infiltrating this place. And that don't even count as a Godzilla game. You got your food? Alright. Oh, speaking of which... Where's Aragorn? There he is. Okay, we gotta fight Scud. Yeet. That was shitty. Get fucked. Happy Phil. He healed himself up. Look at this. Alright, I might have to Iron Valor myself if he's going to be healing himself. I'm going to have to raise my attack. Dick. I am going to go for another Iron Valor. Chinese food, oh baby. I could just imagine Gandalf being like, "You are a foolish old man who has done no good in his life. I award you no points, and may Eru Iluvatar have mercy on your soul." Hi. Oh, wrong one. That's okay. Yeah, that wasn't the damage I was looking for because it was the wrong death blow. Alright, we win. He doesn't have that much health, he just heals himself, you know? And I got Samson's hair. Alright. Alright, we make sure that he's fully healed up and everything for the next battle, which, honestly, he's really not that hurt at all, but could use a Rose Sol. Alright, cool. Yeah, they use Pokemon... In Pokemon, they use potions, and you're like, hey, that's illegal. Alright, here we go. Let's fight this guy. Alright, we got Ava guards. Ugh. Man, your grenades ain't shit. Whip it. Oh, you be blocking some of that. They usually have a couple, too, and it's annoying. It's like, will you stop at the full restores, you big bitch? Alright, Bart levels up. It's an Aquasol. On the trainer, not his pet. Okay, that's North. What's up, guys? Get these guys. X-Fish. You're talking about Gyarados, right? Ugh, that wasn't very good. Yeah, it's the worst. The trick is to try to get them in the low yellow range and then take them out with one hit, because they're programmed to do the potion when they're in red. Hell. Got another Aquasol. Bugward Scissorhands. Use Organ Harvest. Well, that would be Caesar. Alright. Let me just see if there's anything. Well, well, that's the upper area. Oh, okay, okay. Except it's the other side I wanted to go to. Come on. There we go. Sup, guys? Hey. You're not... Hey, I'm here. Alright, whatever. I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Here we go. They're not paying attention to me. I'm willing to fight them. Let's see. Shouldn't there be something around here? Maybe I'm thinking of... Oh, there it is. Alright, Cobra Cracker. That's a weapon specifically for Bart, so let's go ahead and equip that. Yeah, they're like, we're on our break. If you want to fight us, wait for like another 20 minutes. That is not the button to press. Oh, was it the guards from Undertale? Is that what's going on? Whippersnapper Cobra Cracker. Oh, it's actually not as good as what I have, huh? It's poison, but it's a little less strong, so I'm gonna keep what I have for now. Oh, I'm inflicting poison, though. I don't know. I might, it's only slightly worse. Inflicting poison is good. And I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, God. I'm used to Dragon Quest VIII because I was playing that earlier. Yeah, I think I will take this slight hit to attack. It's only -1 attack. And you get the poison. You know what I mean? No, just open it. If you take a peek, you might avoid enemies, but I want more enemy fights, so, Alright. Alright, now I'm gonna go on the other side. It's our day off. Yeah, I remember that part. That was amazing. Punch clock villains, right? Alright. What's up, dude? This is enough seasoning. They will all be tired out from today's tournament. It's never enough seasoning. While this is warming, I'll get this ready. Was I cutting vegetables? No, wait. Hey, you're talking to me. Got me all mixed up. You don't know how to cook. Well, this is where... Oh, it's the same guy. Fuck. Let's try to talk to this dude. I wonder how the tournament's going. I'd like to go see it, but the head chef won't let me in. I wonder if the beloved youth is winning. I'm the beloved youth. I'm busy. Get out of my way. Damn, you rude, huh? I think we're going this way? Am I tripping? Come on, I'm in the wrong room. We're not interested in gambling, right? Yep. Alright. Locked. Alright, I screwed this up somehow. No big deal, though. We fighting. Oh, tournament sim. Oh god, we're gonna fight Dan. What are you doing here, Dan? Dan sucks. I escaped from Yui's place. I'm here to avenge my sister's death. Please, Dan, stop it. Shut your mouth. I will never forget you, you murderer. Ugh, what do you want me to do? Well, we're gonna teach him about how he sucks. I'm gonna take you down. Are you married? No. $69. This is for all of Lahan. Impressive, but it didn't do really damage, so. I could see it. I absolutely could. This is for Timothy! Alright. You know, since he's so weak, I could probably just practice the next one on him. Which is... Oh, I have the next one. I didn't even notice I had that. Hagan? This This is for my sister! I 87'd him, whatever that means. I'm sure Bob Saget could tell you what it means. I'm gonna run up your small frame and kick you in the face. It's so funny because it looks like it would hurt so much and it does like no damage. Dan, Shut up. I don't want to hear your stupid excuses. Faye, you're such a bastard. He still does the fist pump when he wins. Combo! I had to do it to him because he sucks. Dan sucks. Nobody likes Dan. My God, Dan sucks so bad. Alright. Yeah, I know about the wedding dress. I'm well past that part, you know. Oh, what can I... Oh, that was weird. Just trying to get my bearings here. Oh, okay. Three, I think. This is the third stream, right? I don't think it's the fourth one. Alright, we got an Aqua Soul there. Gandalf got in the way of the laptop? What? Oh, that's locked. Oh, your cat. Your cat's name is Gandalf? That's so cool. Yes, okay. Iron nail. Iron nail. Iron nail. Iron mail. Alright. Give that to him at least. Might as well talk to this dude. Hello? Hello? Look at me! Alright, whatever. I said I do know about the dress. I'm well past that point. Okay, so next thing, the southwest room. Which is this way. God damn the camera. Alright, whatever. I just think it's so cool that your cat's name is Gandalf, though. Alright, I know you can get, like, food and stuff in here. I forget how to do it, though. Am I tripping? There we go, hob meat. I know there's also jerky somewhere, but... I'm gonna get it. Come on. There, oh, got that one. Oh. What the hell? No, come out of that. Gandalf the Orange! Well, if I spell like that, or you're spelling like that to be funny. Alright. And there's the other hob jerky. Alright, cool. Gandalf the Orange. There is now an orange wizard. He has exactly 2 brain cells to rub together, and neither of them have a mitochondria. Wait, this is incorrect. Here we go. Alright, this is... It's with an A. What? Here we go. The wizard always poops in a box and then buries the remains of his dirty business. I wonder how far along I am to learning that. Because this is a death blow, he just doesn't have it unlocked. There are the himbos of cats. Broad of chest. Pure of heart, dumb of ass. Alright, we got 2 Aqua Souls there. Let's see. I have a Spock. Oh, that's amazing. Spock. That's a great name, too, for a cat. I have 87% there. Okay. Alright, so we're back here. Yeah. Uh-oh, we're fighting. Are we fighting? He's just like running against me. There we go. Broad of shoulder, pure of heart, dumb of ass. Yep. That makes sense. Grr. Whip it. Can't wait for that to be a proper combo. And I got an Aqua Saw. Do you know the history of Bledovik? No, I don't. This city was built on a desert rock bed. This was partially to escape sand erosion, but that's not all. An underground water basin wells up here. The rock bed is made of limestone, so the water level continued to rise to its present level. Oh no, face fighting the boss already, really? Alright. Tournament's final. Alright. Oh god. Alright, I'm not hitting this dude. What a wimp. Wait, this is like his dad or something, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is his dad. Yeah, you can't hurt him. Yeah, Moogle, would you be interested when I'm ready to do it to receive a bottle of my barbecue sauce? Not hot sauce, but barbecue sauce? What a wimp. Ooh, boring. Come on, fight properly. This is not good at this rate. Just as I thought. You, where did you learn that technique? Who cares where? Come on, now put up a serious fight. So then why do you fight? For yourself or for the sake of others? Why do you ask that for? Doesn't there have to be a reason or a goal for a person to fight? I might get an answer out of Moog like tomorrow. My reasons for fighting are none of your business. So, you are fighting for no reason or goal? Would you shut up? I'm in the middle of fighting for my purpose. Then forget it, for there's no way you could find such. What? You appear to be looking forward, but in reality you are only looking downward. You're only looking at yourself. Like that, you will find nothing. You're allowed to have pets? Oh shit. Moogle, when I'm ready to send them out, would you be interested in getting a bottle of my barbecue sauce? How would you know? I know. By exchanging blows with you, I can tell a great deal. Ah, shut up! Weak. Weak. You don't even graze me with those kinds of attacks. But superficially, at least, it seems you've matured physically. Why is he... You know what? I'm about to retract the offer because he's just ignoring me. You've done well in recovering from those wounds, Faye. How do you know my name? I deliberately didn't use my real name when I entered the contest. And that thing about me recovering from my wounds, you aren't who I think you are. Oh my, is it already that time? I guess it can't be helped. I've got to be on my way. Yeet! Eventually, I'll get an answer. Wait, I want to ask you... No, that was lame. It appears that competitor Wiseman is forfeited. The remainder of the competitor will automatically... The remaining competitor will automatically be awarded victory. It's homemade barbecue sauce. What? Are you serious? Boo! Yeah, I won the bet. Wiseman. Yeah, I didn't get hit, so... I was in the middle of talking to this dude and the battle popped up. That's amazing. Moogle, are you ever going to answer me? Oh, yes, I do. Wow, you know a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty amazing. Like, and it's not lag because people in the chat are asking you the same thing. We must rewrite all false history books in the monarchy. We also must get rid of any books that might cause problems. Wow, no... That has never led to anything bad in history, right? Let's see. Just looking for items, really. There we go. We got a Rose Salt S. Maybe... Alright, forget it, Moogle. I'll offer it to somebody else. Yeah, I can't get a straight answer out of you. It's ridiculous. I'm like, hey, you know, for some people that have, like, followed me for a long time and been long-time supporters, I'd like to send out samples of the sauce, you know. And you're just like, what? And then 5 minutes pass. And then you say maybe. Like, forget it. Yeah, all that for maybe. That's exactly. It's like, what the fuck? Hey. Stop daydreaming. Arrest the intruder. Well, alright. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's ridiculous, right? Like... I should have realized that was going to happen. You know, I should have looked to see if I could have put that Iron Mail on Faye. Oh well. Not a big deal. Alright, he learned Twin Sonic. Sonic and his brother can... Oh, no. So that's the combo I've been working on unlocking. See, here it is. Whap. Whap. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Well worth it. So let's see. So the next one is Rhythm Shock. I'll start working on that if I can. Cool. And I got an Aqua Soul. Definitely need to heal after that mess. It's so long before you can move. There we go. Oh. Alright. Yeah, their guns don't seem to be shooting anything all that great at me, right? There it is. Aqua Soul S. Oh, come on, Bart. What the fuck? Any more guards in here? We got them all? Okay, cool. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, wrong way, wrong way. Back up this way. Like, ow, that kind of hurt. I'm not dead, but it kind of hurt, right? Alright. Let's go find his sister. Or whatever she is to him, I forget. If she's a sister or cousin or something. Here we go, we fighting. More Ava guards. Damn, that wasn't very good. Poisoned him, though. You fool, we've been pelting you with pure lead BBs this whole time. In 20 years' time, you won't be able to remember where you put your house key, and will forever be trapped on the stoop checking your mail. Damn, that's tough, though. That's tough. Damn. That's hardcore. This ain't it, huh? Am I tripping? Maybe I went up too far. Alright. Oh. You know what? Plain white rice is awesome when it comes from Chinese food restaurants, and I don't know why. It just... It's amazing, and it goes really well with, you know, the very saucy, powerful flavors that you get with, like, Chinese food, you know? It's really good shit. Alright, he learned Rhythm Shock. Sweet. I probably can't learn the next one yet until he goes up more levels, but I'll use it. I'll show it to you here. I mean, the cool combos are not just for looks. They do a lot of damage. Here we go. Rhythm Shock. Nice. There we go. And he leveled up. Okay, so Bart's next is dynamic, and I don't think I have enough AP to use it yet. It's like light, heavy. Alright. I'm not sure which way. Oh, it has to be that way. Sup, fucker? Yeah, I think she's actually his cousin now that I think of it. I don't think she's... Yeah, I can't do it yet. Absolutely, yeah. But sometimes that hardy, sometimes it just hits you right, like Evie said. It's like, damn, I needed that. Here we go. This is where we need to be. I believe she's actually his cousin, not his sister. Bart! Let's go home, Margie. I just knew you'd come for me. I'm getting you out of here. Come on, follow me. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I really like this. All right, let's save it because you know what's happening next, right? There's a possibility that jambalaya may be a thing tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Depends on whether or not we can get the sausage. There we go. Bart, look! Crap. Gebler. Looks like we have rats. Where do you plan on taking that girl, boy? Boy? Ha! Boy? Let's see you try and call me that again. Who the hell are you anyway? You do have spunk. But I don't need to give you my name to rats like you. What? Now hand over the girl. She's a very important guest. Until she tells us where a certain piece of the Fatima Jasper is, we can't allow her to be taken away. Give me a break. You think I'm going to hand her over just because you say to? Pull your head out, you Gebler geek. I assume you know where such abusive language will lead you. Whenever you see that, you know it's a boss. If you truly want to protect that child, then surrender. Prince Bartholomew. Oh yeah? You know about me, huh? It's not such a bad feeling having your name known by someone as beautiful as you. Barty! You may have had your problems with Shakan, but we won't treat you badly. Concerning Shakan, it really doesn't matter either way to us. Jerk! Jerk! That's nice to know, but I can't accept it. See, for me, either way is bad. Then it's decided. Margie, hide back behind me. No, I'll fight too. I don't care, just hide. Alright, Ramses and Miang. Oh. There we go. Alright, he poisoned. Ow. Good luck, Bart! Oh, not him. No. I guess we're only attacking him. She's removing his status. Ow! Quit it. Damn. Got him poisoned though. Ow! A lot of damage. Good luck, Bart! We need more healing than that. Have this penny. Yeah, it's not a strong attack, but he's riposting, so. Bart! Here's Faye. Ugh! Just fucked him all the way up. You okay, Bart? Glad you're here, Faye. Faye? What's wrong, Bart? I thought this was just a simple rescue. Shut up! This jerk butted in and slowed me down. The way he attacked reminds me of someone from my past. Here we go. Familiar looking combos? Well, those are basic bitch military gears. They're not very special, you know. Enough talk. Battling will reveal the truth about you. Careful, Faye, this Gebler jerk's pretty strong. Alright, round 2. Alright, we're gonna do, Iron Valor on, here, myself, obviously. You can only do it on yourself. Good luck, Bart. Block, block. Not too bad. She's healing him. You can't really do anything about that. Alright, we win. He looks completely different, and there's no response. Is it just my imagination? But that technique was indeed his. What's more, the name Faye, where have I... Faye. That is my child's name. Ugh. Give him that instant overhead. Gah! Leave the rest to me, Margie. Rats? She Willarded him. Now. Ugh. Move, bitch. Get out of my way. It's Black History Month. Is it him? Or do I only want to think so? If it is him, I am worthless. A reject. Guard. Double the guards on both shifts. Don't let those rats in here again. And we're not planning to come back, but okay. Hey, Faye. Do you know where this elevator goes? I don't know. Where does it go? I'm asking you. This thing wasn't here before. Don't worry. We'll get you back home, somehow. I'm not worried. Hey, Faye, how did the tournament go? I won, I guess. That's what I thought. I knew you could do it. That's Gebler's aerial battleship. Yeah, but look what's coming out of it. Are you guys in the mood for another battle? Bart, we better get out of here and fast. Quick, run. I'm not actually controlling it. Still cutscene. Who isn't ready for a battle, exactly? Who wouldn't? Here's Ellie. There are intruders in the base. There are 3 intruders. Presently heading for the dock area. The 2 men may be killed, but do not harm the girl. You haven't seen her in a while. Brr! Get out of my way. Faye? Ellie, what are you doing here? I should be asking you. Don't tell me you're the intruders, Faye. Huh? If she's in our way, just... Wait a second, Bart. Ellie is not an enemy. Not an enemy? Are you sane? Look at her uniform. She's a Gebler officer. They ran in here. Hurry, this way. Sure are a lot of them running by, right? They can't possibly abduct in one of these rooms. Just keep running, we'll eventually catch up with them. It sounds like they've gone. Faye, can you explain to me how you know a Gebler officer? Well, I don't know where you met her. But no matter how you look at it, she's a Gebler officer, not an enemy? Where do you get off saying that? Yes, Special Forces of the Sacred Empire of Solaris, also known as Gebler. I'm Lieutenant Elham van Houten of the Ignis Army's 3rd Assault Division. And, while returning from a mission to capture the newest model gear from a Kislev military factory, I was attacked by pursuing Kislev gears and crash-landed in your village. I wanted to tell you, but I just couldn't bring myself to... When I heard what my crash landing in your village had caused, I couldn't tell you. I knew. Faye, I overheard you talking with Doc. Then why? It was all my fault, but I lashed out at you with my own feelings. I'm sorry. No, it wasn't. Just forget about it. You couldn't help it. You had your own problems. But Faye, why are you with them? I'm cooperating with Bart and his crew. We came to rescue Margie, who was taken prisoner in the castle here. I see. Hey, just a minute. Where do you think you're going? You want to get out of the castle, right? In this confusion, you can escape through the gear launch door. Great idea, but do we really buy that? I don't think so. She talks sweet, but she's probably planning to turn us over to that old bald geezer. It's a trick, Faye. Wait, Bart, she's not a bad person. She said she'd help us, so let's go with her plan. You're always like this. Can't you see she's in Gebler? Don't be so damn trusting. That's not true, is it, Ellie? Oh, yeah? Look where your abilities to judge characters got you. Faye, what about you? Do you believe her? I made up my mind long ago. Faye. Gah, first you, now her. The whole lot of you can go jump off a cliff for all I care. Wait here a second. The coast is clear. Quick, follow me. It's a lot of cutscene. This is the Gears startup code. You can start any standard gear with this code. Ellie? This is all I can do for you. The rest is up to fate. Alright, let's go, Faye. What are you doing? Hurry up. Ellie, come with us. You're not the type of person suited for a place like this. Faye. You're just wasting your time talking. They're coming. We're gonna get caught. Ellie. Thanks, but it's impossible. I'm a Solaris soldier. This is where I belong. I can't go with you. Ellie. Faye, the next time we meet, we'll be enemies. Somehow I doubt that. Yeah, exactly, right? As soon as they figure that out. Yeet! Miang, get my wyvern powered up now. I must pursue them. Commander! Commander, I've got a message from Hugh. What? Stop the power-up. Recall all men back to base and wait for further orders. That fool, what is he doing down here now? Well, Marguerite, now that we've saved you, may we ask you one thing? Why did you go up against the enemy by yourself? Sorry, but I heard a rumor in town that day. It was said that the sect sisters who were captured by Ava were all still alive. Obviously a groundless rumor started by the enemy in order to lure you out. Please, don't be so hard on her. The Nissan sect is Marguerite's home. It's perfectly understandable. Then, you thought you could save them alone? That was stupid. I believed it, so what? I was wrong, but Grandma and Mom were already executed. Marguerite. At any rate, Marguerite is here unhurt. That's the main thing. Before luck runs out, let's take Marguerite to Nissan. She can talk more there. Now we'll go prepare Marguerite's room. Miss Marguerite, may I ask you to accompany me? That's exactly how I would say. It's a perfectly serviceable mid-RPG. People call it a masterpiece. It's really not. It's fine, right? But we'll see you around, Nath. Margie! Next time, let us know. We'll go for you. Yeah, I'll do that. Marguerite is straining herself, young master. You should be kind to her. I've never heard anyone call Final Fantasy VIII a masterpiece. Like, I never heard that before. Give him that. Alright. Alright, cool. Whoop. Oh god, this thing. I can't imagine anybody saying it's a masterpiece. That Margie leaving a strange stuffed animal in a place like this. Because of this, we can't get into the bridge. That's not strange. Hey, Faye, stop the funny voices, will you? If he thinks it's a stuffed animal, why can't you just move it, right? Huh? I didn't say anything. That's weird. Anyway, let's ask Margie to get rid of it. I can't possibly move this stuffed animal. It's lukewarm. 3/4 of a good game. You know what? Here's the thing about Final Fantasy VIII, right? And this is the truth about Final Fantasy VIII right here. As a matter of fact, we're going to go over here, right? There are a lot of good things about Final Fantasy VIII, right? The music, right? The graphics are very good. The story's somewhat decent, right? You can sit there and talk about all the great things about Final Fantasy VIII, but unfortunately, gameplay isn't one of them. I don't make the rules. Just saying. Alright. Like, nobody's gonna defend that gameplay. Real talk. Alright, no. There she is. Yeah, that junction system is ass. Hey Margie, get rid of that strange stuffed animal sitting in front of the bridge. It's in our way. And our arms are broken, we can't possibly move it. It's not a strange stuffed animal, it has a name. Its name is... Okay, guys. You get this weird pink thing, let's name it something else, right? Hey Ross. Shithead? You want me to name it Shithead? Alright, all in favor of Shithead? Oh wait, Dick Johnson won't fit. That's amazing, but Dick Johnson won't fit. It's only so many letters. Shithead, though. I think we're gonna do that. It is a shithead. A shithid. Maybe it's pronounced shithid, right? Hey, Flower, how's it going? This is the worst character, too. Because Choo-Choo, or Shithead as we're calling, no impact on the story. Completely awful in battle. Annoying. Not a good character. Her name is Shithead. That's not gonna get old anytime soon. But that's weird. It was just here where I put it a moment ago.
Nice to meet you. I'm Shithead. I fell in love with you when I first saw you in Vladivok. Wherever you go, I shall go too. Oh my, I just declared my love.
What we thought was just a stuffed toy is actually a living animal. Weird.
I'm Shithead.
I mean, it's funny. No wonder it felt strangely lukewarm. What? Looking good, Faye. Shut up. It's alright. I, as captain, give you my permission.
Yeah.
Suit yourself. Well, I don't want to interrupt you two, so I'll wait outside. Thank you for your help at the castle. I heard you really riled it up at the tournament. Bart was bragging about how you're both buddies and all that. Really? I'm so ashamed. I want to be of help to Bart, but I ended up owing him again. Faye, have you seen Bart's back? He's got scars all over his back and it looks so painful. Long ago when the two of us got caught by Shakan, Bart protected me from getting beaten. At that time, I decided to be his follower, to serve and protect him. But he is the one who's always protecting me. Oh, so sorry. Anyway, thanks a lot for saving me.
Wow, a delicious looking spider! Munchu munchu! Presents are a way to a woman's heart. Here's your reward.
And I got an ether viler. That happened. Yeah, Bart's like, whoa, the edibles just kicked in, right? Whoa. What is that item I just got? Oh, not there, not there. Thanks, I hate you already. I'm not even seeing it. Ether viler. Is it equipment? The hell did this thing give me? There it is. Doubles elemental defense. Okay, well, that's... We got that guy in our party now, so... Wait. Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. No big deal. Young Master, according to Margie, there's quite a troublemaker in Gebler. Yeah, so who the heck is he? Karan Ramses of the Holy Solaris Empire's Special Foreign Affairs Agency. In other words, he's the Commander-in-Chief of Gebler. It seems that Gebler isn't just after the excavation sites around Ava after all. You mean, they're not after the Jasper? If that's their only goal, they wouldn't need to send an important man like him. Young Master, this could become unexpectedly complicated. Doc hasn't come back yet, has he? Doc. No need to worry about him. He'll join us soon. We shall have to enter into Nissan through the secret road. Let's keep on the lookout for a lone tree in the desert as a sign of where the road lies buried. Shall we launch the Yggdrasil? Do it. We've kind of been there once already, but... before I do anything, let me just see... Oh, that's not the button I wanted to press. Shit. I want to see how much money I have on me. Not a lot. Okay, cool. It's okay.
Nice to meet you, I'm Shithead.
Hey Apple, how's it going? Now I see why you came down to the surface. Alright, I understand you. But Karan Ramses, taking over the post of Ava is pretty annoying. The home country might have had some special reasons. Yeah, obviously. Oof. How bad is it? But perhaps there is still a chance of success. You and I, who used to be called the Elements at the Commander's Training School, Jugend, are both here. Hope you're right. By the way, she is still... According to Faye, there was a female aide on Car's side, and he said that she had indigo blue eyes and hair. So it must be her. Oh, you're getting a return. Nice. It is tedious, but yeah. That's good, though. So all the old Elements members are on the surface world now. I guess so. Hyuga, to be honest with you, she scares me. She supports Car and is kind to anyone. I know that very well. But sometimes I feel a strange fear in her that bothers me more than Car being in this land. That cannot be true, not in her. Yeah, I don't want to believe it either. But don't you remember how I could always sense these things quite accurately? Right. By the way, have you told the young one yet? No, not yet. I don't want him to worry until we know exactly what Solaris' objectives really are. But I have to tell him eventually, though. Anyway, Hugo, have you gotten any information? What's the black phone? Not really. I left there before going into the center section. Faye! Oh, it's you, Bart? Don't scare me. Sorry, Dari. It sounds like Sig and your doctor friend know each other pretty damn well. Sig. Damn, I thought I knew everything about that guy. Oh, okay, that's cool. When did Doc get back? I'll complete the remaining checks on board. I'll leave the rest up to you, Maizan. As you wish. I will have the honor of accompanying the others. Bartholomew, healthy as ever, I hope. Yeah, how's the town? Since we got word several days ago that there might be an enemy advancing from the royal capital, the sect's representatives have been in discussion. What have they come up with? For now, they just plan to improve the local defenses. Also, anti-Shakan people have been gathering here, probably because they heard about what's going on. Basket full of heads and refrigerator full of heads. Damn, we got heads everywhere, huh? That's reassuring. Yes. However, the residents are starting to feel uneasy. People are starting to take refuge up north in the mountains. Can't blame them. By the way, how's Marguerite? Better than we thought. But I know she was in a lot of grief. And here she is. Marguerite, I'm so glad you're safe. Thanks. All the townspeople are overjoyed by the Great Mother's return. Oh, that's a crazy idea. I like that idea, though, in a weird way. Wow, it's been such a long time since I left here. Well, first of all, we should accompany Marguerite up to meet the sisters. Huh? What is it, old Maison? Goodness gracious me. Do you think that little Miss Marguerite was finally able to return here? It is so awfully moving. Hey, pull yourself together, old man. Forgive me. How terribly embarrassing. I couldn't help it. I shall go back and give some instructions to the men left on the ship. Please, young master, go ahead and escort Miss Marguerite up to see the sisters. Excuse me now. Here she is. These are the people who took care of me when I was small. What was that, yesterday? What are you talking about? I'm so glad you're safe. Oh, Bart. I'm glad you're well. The people at the hidden port contacted us just before you came into town. I've already contacted the monastery. Please take Margie up there as soon as possible. She'll be so happy, not to mention the sisters. So, like, basically, I'm thinking about that. Like, you have an axe and you can cut somebody's head off, but they're, like, technically not dead, right? If they're still able to, like, think and talk and stuff, right? You're just like, you're cutting off their body is what you're doing, right? I must hurry and see the sisters. finally go up to the church. Alrighty then. Margie! Everybody stops singing, she's home. Margie! I'm back, everyone. Oh, Margie. We're so glad you're safe. Yes, it is all thanks to Bart and his team. We just received word, so we were singing a hymn of praise and joy. We're so happy. Oh, what a relief. Welcome back, Margie. We had faith that you and your cousin Bart would one day return safely. Okay, I did remember correctly that they're cousins. We and your other friends have been waiting for you. Sister Agnes. Unfortunately, your mother and the Blessed Royal Mother... I know, Sister Agnes. I heard about it at the royal capital. But at least I made it back. I'll never go anywhere or leave you from now on. I won't make you all worry anymore, ever again. Bless you, my dear. Sister Agnes, this just isn't like you at all. Here I am, back safe and sound. Can't you rebuke me just a little for old time's sake? Rebuke.exe has stopped responding. I'm sorry. But yeah, like I'm thinking about that, Apple, and like basically if you cut off somebody's head but they're still like alive, basically, what you're basically doing is you're not so much cutting off their head, you're cutting off their body. It's a dudeectomy. But I'm just so happy that I cannot help but... Sister. There is no reason to be so solemnly quiet. Well, everyone. To celebrate the return of our dear sister Margie, dudectomy, right? That's what it is, basically. And to express our joy to heaven, let us finish singing our hymn. Yeah, that shit was dope. I want to hear the rest of it. He's the same dude that wrote Lock and Key, right? Thank you, and bless us and bless you all. Oh, yes, sister. May I go upstairs? It's been oh so long, and I want to have a look around up there, too. Oh, but of course, dear. Don't even think of holding back from anything. Except for one thing. Never stay away so long like that again. Haha, I knew you'd say that. Well, I mean, you gotta, it's kind of cool, though, that, like, he's Stephen King's son, but he decided to use a pen name that, doesn't really reflect that, so it's not like he's trying to be like, yeah, look at me, I'm Stephen King's son, right? He's letting his work kind of stand on its own. Margie, I am so glad. Oh, pick it up where we left off. It's been a while since the last time I was here. Dude, my mom thought he was Stephen King, and I'm like, but he's too young to be Stephen King. That's clearly his son. Something's wrong, Margie? Nothing. It's just... I guess I got a little emotional. Anyhow, take it easy for a while. You've put up with enough, okay? If you're trying to make me cry, you'll fail. Oh yes, I'll show Faye and Shitan around our cathedral. Follow me. You're high. You're not low. What a strong girl she is. It is obvious that she really wants to just break down and cry. Yeah, you're right. That's just the way she's always been. For all of her talk, she understands her position well. Maybe there are a few things I could learn from her, too. Oh, so you're about to be not low, too, huh? Alright. Let me see something real quick. Alright. Where'd she go? There she is. Okay. We go up the gallery on the second floor from here. It's so weird because if you catch up to her too much and you run into her, she stops walking. Weird little glitch there. You're like, whoa, he just slammed that dude, whoa, right? Well, that's cool. He's all passionate about it. How magnificent. If we ever got scolded for pranks as kids, Bart and I used to hide here. Hey, stop telling those old stories. It's embarrassing. But to me, Bart hasn't changed much since then. What? You mean you think I'm still a kid? Hey, Kyler, how's it going? I like the view from up here the best. Yes, this is breathtaking. Light from outside shining through the stained glass of the cathedral's front. What a brilliant piece of artistry this is. Did you notice that the two great angels only have one wing each? It's Sephiroth and Lady Sephiroth. According to a legend handed down in Nisan, God could have created humans perfectly. But then humans would not have helped each other. So that is what these great single-winged angels symbolize. Grammatically, that's a fucked up sentence. Also, that's a fucked up concept. In order to fly, they are dependent on one another. That wouldn't work, but okay. Oh wow, that's so cool though. That's so cool, Levy. Ah, so that is the reason for it. I see. On further inspection, the left angel looks somewhat masculine, while the right one looks somewhat feminine. Now that is an unusual feature, is it not? Usually, these depictions are not gender-specific, but these angels are clearly distinguishable as having opposing genders. And the space between them is the path from where God advents. Or could it be the path leading to God? Well, I do not know. It could be either, or even both. Now I see. This all coincides with the teachings of Nisan. Shitan's nerding out right now. Why, Dr. Shitanazuki, you are an amusing fellow. Oh, excuse me. It is a habit of mine. The doc knows a lot about a lot of things. Sometimes I can't even understand what he's talking about. Shitan's bi-curious. That's the only thing Tanya got right? Shit. Ha! Forcing them to fly together. It would be less bothersome if they can fly on their own, don't you think, Faye? Bart, you missed the deeper meaning and beauty of it. Dumbass. Why is that so funny to me? Bart, you're being a dumbass. Someday I wish I could be of help to someone like that. Oh, God. You never go ass to mouth. You never go... You know, there are so many people that misconstrued that whole scene in Clerks 2 about what ass to mouth is, including the people that make South Park. They thought it meant licking a booty hole, which that's not what... I mean, if that's not ass to mouth, that's mouth to ass, if anything. That's not what ass to mouth means, right? And then I remember I was talking with a friend of mine. I'm not going to name them because I don't want to put them on blast, right? But I was talking with this person. They said to me about, you know, ass to mouth and licking booty hole and whatnot. And I said, no, that's not what it is. And they're just like, what would... That is what it is. That means licking booty hole, right? And I'm like, no, that's not what it is. So they're like, well, what is it? And I told them that it's in a intercourse situation where you do it in the ass and then in the mouth. And that person's like, ew, and I'm like, exactly. No, it wasn't you, EB. It wasn't you. Oh, wrong thing. It wasn't you. It's not anybody here, okay? I just don't want to say the person's name because I don't want to put them on blast. But it was like, like, nope, it's not licking booty hole. It's when you put it in the butt and then you put it in the mouth. Oh, we haven't visited the room of Sophia yet, have we? You're really supposed to go through some procedures before you can see it. But this is the time I think it will be alright if I make a special exception. Sophia? Yes, Sophia. She is revered as the founding mother of the Nisan nation, and the founder of the Nisan religion, who set forth its teachings. There is a special room upstairs that has a portrait of Mother Sophia in it. I would definitely like to view that. Faye, let us go have a look at it. Make you stop. It just wastes time, but it's so weird. It's like a weird glitch that if you run it against her back, she stops walking. Do you think they were even there at all, or were they MIA? I gotta watch that Clerks 3 at some point. It's farther on in. Come on in, y'all. Oh, this is where the sun rune is, right? This is where they put the sun rune. Oh my, what an exquisite portrait. And the beautiful young lady portrayed is quite beyond comparison, too. What is more, this looks rather familiar. Well, you said Dana Snyder was cool, though, right? What do you think, Faye? Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. The hair is a different color, but the atmosphere or personality about her is exactly the same. What? Hair color? What do you mean? What do I mean? Look! It's the girl I met in the forest. It's Ellie. I mean, there's something about her that just looks like Ellie. You don't think so? Yes, now that you mention it, she does resemble Ellie. I wasn't going to say this, but all anime girls look the same to me. I gotta ask you, because I don't think I remember to ask you this, but isn't it weird when you hear him talk that, like, his natural voice is just a slightly less exaggerated Master Shake? It's like, why is Master Shake being so nice to me? But that is not what I was talking about. I meant that the brush techniques and overall style used in this picture is similar to yours. Really? Oh right, Faye's an artist. Does it? First of all, I'm nowhere near as good an artist. No, it is very similar to your style. But somehow I can't sense I can sense an atmosphere of let's try that again. But somehow I can sense an atmosphere of sadness in this picture. She's smiling, but in a way gives the impression that she is anxious. It's the Mona Sophia. Perhaps the picture is reflecting her inner self. Or perhaps it is the inner feelings of the artist being conveyed. Ah, if you look closely, you will notice that the painting is not completely finished. The artist put his brushes down when it was near completion. I always recognize when Dana Snyder does like other stuff. You hear it and you're like, oh, there's Dana Snyder, right? Why is that? I don't know. But my grandmother might have known about it. Oh, what if we ask Agnes? She may know something. All right, then. I'll go with Sister Agnes. Well, shall we head back to the town for now? Yes, all right. But this painting has caught my curiosity. Do you mind if I speak to Sister Agnes before we head back to town? Yeah, okay. We'll stop by her room on the way out. Oh, really? He was flirting with your grandma? Hello there, little lady. Lacan. Is something wrong, Faye? You look like you are daydreaming. Huh? No, it's nothing. Are you Dusty Gazongas? She's not into nebbish little white guys, huh? Okay, there was something else I wanted to do, actually, I just realized, because Shitan's here. There we go. I didn't steal all that armor for nothing. That is true. You got a point. She doesn't want to downgrade, right? Hold on, what am I doing here? Yeah, we're just leaving. Alright. Woo! Alright, Young Master! One of the members of Yes, wow. I hope it wasn't Wakeman. He's a shitlord. Wait a minute. Where is he? Hold on a second. I couldn't see where he was because the damn camera was stuck behind the thing. It wouldn't be here. Oh, okay, that's fair. I didn't mean to exit there. Who would I let remake my favorite horror movie? See, the thing is, my favorite horror movie is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and it has a fairly serviceable... Oh, here he is. It has a serviceable remake. Not as amazing as the original, but it's kind of been done, right? I would want them to kind of leave it alone at this point, though, right? Now, Guillermo del Toro doing Nightmare on Elm Street? That is a must-watch. I would see that. The people of Nissan were most generous to allow us to rent this house. Hey, Alice. So there will be no need to seek lodgings at the inn for a while. Also, Master Sigurd wishes a word with you regarding your next move, if he may. Alright, so where is Sig? The good Master Sigurd is waiting for you inside. Okay, thanks, Maison. Your name means house. Yeah. I wouldn't want... Oh, shit, I made it loud. Oh, I wouldn't want a remake of Alien either. Whenever I come here, it always calms my heart. Yeah. Anyway, young master, I want to work out what our plans from here on out are. Alright. But before we do that, there is something I want to ask you. Me? Yeah. Yeah, you. The weirdo behind you. Come on now. Sig. What's up with you and that Gebler officer? What's the connection between you and him? You know, you sure know a lot about Gebler for some reason. I haven't seen any of the new Texas Chainsaw Massacres since, like, the Platinum Dunes one, so... Alright, I'll tell you. Me and Shitan here, we used to live in Solaris. Solaris? You mean where Gebler's from? That's right. Solaris calls foreigners lambs. They are used as manual labor. Basically, it's slavery. Slavery? Is that where you met him? One of these days I should watch, like, all the ones that I haven't seen, you know, but, right, I don't know, nothing ever compares to the original, like, even the ones that are good, they're not, like, anything like the original, right? Oh, yeah. The only thing she added to Bart was, like, a Irish brogue. Yes, it was there. We worked for the Solaris government for a short while, but we learned to dislike their methods and escaped the first chance we had. Yeah, that's what made it so effective, is because it really isn't that gory. It's barely got any gore at all, right? But your imagination fills in so many blanks that you feel like you've watched something horrible. You were friends with these people? And that's how true horror movies should be, you know? I met you when I was a kid, and we've been together ever since then. So this would have had to have happened even before then. I probably wouldn't have understood this if I had heard it earlier, but... Alright, let me tell you... Wait, hold on. I hate to interrupt the game again, but I gotta tell a story to Apple. So, a while back, I tried to get... Well, I successfully got June to finally watch, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because she's all like, I don't know, I don't really like slasher movies, you know, and this and that, right? And I'm like, trust me, this is like the slasher horror movie. You really... It's not what you think it is. You're going to be really surprised. So we had this big movie night, and this was back way before Discord, right? So we had like this livestream.com set up with like a chat room and everything in June stream. And on a Friday movie night, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original. And everybody that come in, nobody had seen it but me, right? Nobody had seen it. So everybody thought it was going to be this like fun sort of popcorn movie with a bunch of teenagers being chased by a guy with a chainsaw. You know, they weren't expecting how dark it is and how like realistic it is, and you know, and the bleak ending, right? And I remember they do that final shot of like after the last few get away, and then Leatherface is just doing his weird dance and waving his chainsaw around, and then the credits come up, and everybody in the chat room got really fucking quiet. Like, they're just, like, putting ellipses in. Like, nobody knew what... They were just, like, blown away, and I was just like, well, have a great weekend, everyone. Like, everybody thought it was going to be such a fun movie, and nobody thought that it was going to be legitimately frightening, you know? That it was going to, like, get its hooks in you the way it did. I probably wouldn't have understood this if I had heard it earlier, but why didn't you think I could deal with it now? Surely you could have told me about this, especially when you had something to do with the people who are backing that Shakan idiot. What is the movie again? I forget. I'm sorry, I'm always forgetting. I wish you'd told me sooner. Michael Caine. If you want to say Michael Caine, all you have to do is say Michael Caine. But say it very British. See? Oh, that's right, Tenet. Right, I've been looking forward to that. And just like all Christopher Nolan movies, I'm in it because, you know, he always calls me up and he's like, Michael, do you want to make another film? And I said, is there any tits in this one? And he says no. And I said, well, I guess I'll do it anyway because we're such jolly good friends. There's... But I'm telling you, Chris, next movie we need at least 6 breasts. Oh my god. There's nothing I could do about that now. We just watched Event Horizon not too long ago. But there's one thing I want you to believe. We left Solaris on our own free will and for our own reasons. Now they've appeared before us, we can't just sit back and do nothing. If need be, I will give my life to stop them. All right, I understand. But can you elaborate a little more? Right. Let's start with where is Solaris? What bugs me is this surface dwellers thing. It's as if Solaris is in another location, like up in the clouds or something. Yes, well... Etrinak, the capital of the Solaris Empire, is located in the skies above. Solaris is separated from the land by dimensional distortion fields, known as gates. Passing between the two requires special means of transportation, such as an airship. I suppose you could bring them the shards of bottles if they don't believe you, right? To get to Ava, we stowed away on a regular flight to the surface. I came much later than Sigurd did. He always comes first. But I also escaped in the same way. What are lambs? That is the word Solarians use to indicate those who live on the earth. As I said before, such surface dwellers, or earth dwellers, are used for manual labor there. Manual labor could be anything from soldiers to administrative jobs. Solaris gathers its workforces from the land dwellers. Jobs are divided up by who is most suitable. Sometimes people are brainwashed. Brainwashed? When you, young master, were still an infant, I was used as a test subject. There was probably something they valued inside of me. You too, Doc? No. I was born in the lower city levels. It is not a complete secret. But I guess I am a Solarian. You see, you still need people to run a country. No matter how scientifically advanced you are, you have no support without people. Pure Solarians are rare. They would not even make up a quarter of Ava's total population. A light rinse would suffice. You just put it in the colander and just do this, right? Oh, hitting the mic here. How is it that you've gone this long without seeing the thing? Wow. Damn, great. So they support their country by stealing surface dwellers. Who is that man? His name is Karen Ramses. As you know, he's the Gebler's commander. Ramses? We call him Kar. In Solaris, there is an officer training school called Jugend. He became the commander after leaving there. He is a lower-level citizen, the same as me. However, with his amazing abilities, after graduating, he rose through the ranks with unparalleled speed. I've never seen any of the Back to the Futures. Wow. And Moogle's never seen the thing. Y'all, damn. Damn. Ghostbusters is a classic. That man had one ideal, to achieve a consolidation of all his colleagues. Even land dwellers, if they had talent, were brought into the army. So you two were picked by Ramses? No, we were not picked by him. We aligned ourselves with him. At that time, we agreed with him. At the time, Ramses was our hope. He had high ideals and wanted to change the system in Solaris. To us test subjects and lower-level citizens, he was truly all that we wished for. A benefactor? Yes. Even I, a test subject, was changed by his ideals. Alright, and finally, why did you leave? So why was it that you wanted to flee from Solaris? And you didn't fall asleep in the middle, right? We were placed in key military positions by Ramses. And thanks to that, we came to know the relationship between Solaris and the surface dwellers. The lambs, right? They weren't just using us lambs for slave labor. They also selected some of us, like me, to be used as subjects in experiments to refine their drugs. Drugs that change people's personalities, make them more aggressive, and to draw out their latent abilities. They were using us as human guinea pigs to test their psychological alteration drugs. Human guinea pigs? Experimenting on humans? Yes, for example. Drive. That drug and all others like it are used by now are byproducts of human experimentations. However, the role of such experimental subjects was not limited to just that. Well, at least he was sort of paying attention, right? This drive drug is something that anyone in the Solaris army can use. At least anyone in the Gebler forces who was sent to the surface. You're worried about her, huh? I saw some in her room. No. Anyway, using slaves as guinea pigs. How low are these guys? Damn. I think I get most of it. Old Maison, go reserve the town hall for us. We'll finish talking there. I'm going outside to get some air. Hey. I should have been honest with him sooner. It is best not to worry about it. You did all you could at the time. The young one will understand. Alright, hold on a second. Alright. Gotta go find Bart. Wait, is this right? No, this is not right. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. God damn it. I was trying to turn around. More like this way, I think. Am I tripping? Where'd he go? Oh, wait. Oh, there he is. You've been discarded. I had no idea Sig had such a past. Are you still suspicious of Sigurd? Well, I mean, it was just so sudden. I kind of expected to hear something different. Like, that we were childhood rivals or something. That's nothing compared to the story he just told us, is it? So hearing his story has you confused because it was not so simple. There is a time when he was cooperating with one of Gebler's generals. For Furthermore, behind Gebler was a country that you had never even heard of. Hey, what are you picking on me for? No, I am not picking on you or blaming anything on you. What I am saying is this. If you think about how he feels, then you should see why he could not talk about this with you until now. Looking at the activities of Solaris towards other countries up until now, it has never gone beyond simply maintaining their own empire or self-preservation. And as you have seen, their military power is immense, so Sigurd was probably thinking ahead. First, he was probably concentrating on taking care of the problems here in the continent of Ignis. Once things were settled here, it would give him a stronger foundation to deal with Solaris later, which is a much better plan than rushing straight into a war he knew he could not win. Quite logical, really. Sounds like you understand one another pretty well. Well, it is not like we are newly acquainted, is it? And we had talked about a lot of things until we decided to escape from Solaris. Speaking of that, why did you leave? That Ramses guy was supposed to be a star of hope or something, wasn't he? Yes, I certainly thought so at first. But then I realized his way of thinking really was not that much of a change from the previous system. Basically, the only difference was whether they stressed people's rank or in class or their skill. The words had changed, but it was still no different from what Solaris had been doing until then. Scathing rebuke of libertarianism. He had no intentions of bringing everyone a better way of life. In other words, he's an elitist. I don't think I like him much either. So, Shitan, do you think I could beat Gebler? Why? Are you planning on fighting them? As long as they're working with Shikan, there's no other way around it. The way things are going, I'm sure we'll have to fight them sooner or later. I suppose so, but even if we were to defeat the Gebler forces here, there is still Solaris to deal with. If we are not careful, it is possible we may yet get involved with a longer war than that with Shikan. Do you not agree that continuing the way we have been going is rather hard on everyone? You said hard on. I think it is time we try to get help from a greater number of people. So defeating Shikan's not going to get rid of the likes of Gebler. I know what you're trying to say. To vanquish Gebler, first gain thy throne, right? You could put it that way. What do you mean you could put it that way? But then again, maybe it is time I did something about that. Alright, cool. I think we have to go back to the inn there. Oh, this wasn't the way to go. Fungal. Alright. Here we are. I went to the tool shop to borrow a table. The owner said if we needed anything for the young master, just ask for it. I'm grateful. When I was a kid, I borrowed stuff from there and got in big trouble. Borrowed. What did you take? A toy boat. I think that's what it was. I put fireworks in it and let it float on the cathedral's lake. I always used to play Navy. I'm not sure, but I think I pretended the lake was the open sea, and I was the fleet commander. Anyway, forget those old stories. We should get started. First, Gebler is the big problem. Yes, Ramses is heading towards achieving his goals. That he is now the commander of Gebler is proof of that. A normal man could not progress so quickly through that country's organization. And now he is presently located here in Ignis. Frankly, the situation is not very favorable. We need to somehow find a weak spot and attack it with all our might. First, let's just concentrate on Shakan. Once he's out of the way and Ava is safe again, we can think about how to deal with Gebler. Stab the weak point for massive damage, right? With our present strength, we should be able to hold off the Royal Guard forces. The problem is how to deal with Gebler in the meantime. They will most likely move at Shakan's request. They're not just going to sit by and watch quietly. Shoot the cyber demon until it dies. Yeah, pro tips. May I have a look there, please? Pro tips, exactly. In short, we want Gebler to leave for a while. At least until we are able to take back the royal capital, Bledavik. These are the Gebler units currently in Ava, correct? Those are Tetris pieces. The Western Guards. The Royal Capital Defense Force. And units along the front line at the border with Kislev. There are 3 main groups. Each is made up of a mix of Gebler and Ava forces. Only 2 of these are very large. The Royal Capital's defense units and the Kislev border units. The Western Guard along Nissan's border are little more than a surveillance team. In order to recapture the Royal Capital, it will be necessary to draw these defense units away from Bledavik. We have some Kislev-made gears, correct? Yeah, we captured some earlier. What if we use those gears to make a raid on the Western Guards, here at the border with Nissan? I see. We'll draw them out by making it look like Kislev is invading Ava. But the problem is, will attacking the border guards be enough to set the center in motion? To be sure then, Nissan will just have to appear to align with Kislev. If they see it that way, they will certainly make a move. You're saying that you intend to use Nissan as bait? Doc? Shakan is very sensitive to Nissan and Kislev's actions. If Nissan starts moving, he will probably leave it up to Gebler, but... Of course, I do not wish to do that from the beginning. But looking at the situation, we have to be willing to go that far. Things that make you say, First, we infiltrate into the capital. To take out Shakan, we'll have to meet up with our agents already in the city. We are forgetting one thing. The frontline units along Kislev's border. The main strength of Ava's fleet is the battleship Kefenzel. It has been in service since the reign of the last king. Because of its firepower, the whole unit is nicknamed the Invincible Fleet. I recall yesterday's intelligence reports say that the ship is near the border. Damn. That puts everything in jeopardy. Do not feel so down. I simply wanted you to see the current distribution of force in the area. Even in the worst case that they do come, it will probably not... let's try that again. It will not be such a great problem. What do you mean? I have some additional information about Ava's border fleet. The former Ava Supreme Commander was transferred there. Not really transferred, more like demoted. His name is Vanderkaum. Vanderkaum. You don't mean the Vanderkaum that was in Jugend? The very same. Young one, he has not been able to adapt to the change in tactics, particularly following the introduction of gears. He is a man who will never stray from his dependence on large naval guns. You mean he's stubborn? He's all size and no real military power, an excellent target for pirates. Young master, this is not going to be an act of piracy. Just kidding. Actually, the number of gears assigned to the fleet seems to have been reduced. Even with that, how gallant of him to be so self-righteous. Is he that much of a musclehead? It'll be fun taunting him. Young master! I know. Anyway, Shitan, do you think you can strike our gear forces? It is not a problem. Even with Vanderkam, we have enough forces left to pull off the feat. However, it would not be wise to underestimate our opponents. Well, now that we know what we're up against, here's what we'll do. Apart from our main unit heading for Bledevik, we must keep the fleet at Kislev's border from returning to the capital. So you're suggesting we have another unit? A few effective soldiers to hold the enemy at bay. A small force is best. A small force? What if Faye holds a group of gears there? Me? Hold on now. There's no reason to involve you in all this. I'll do it. Yes, let me do it. When do we leave? Are you sure? We've come this far. Hey, we're friends to the end now. Speed is everything. We should do this as soon as possible. All right, tomorrow. I am truly grateful. Faye, Shitan. Forgot how much of this is dialogue. Yeah. There's no way we can lose. No one will die in vain. This is why, like, the guy who created these games, like, when he made Xenosaga was like its own thing, right? And you could tell that with Xenosaga, he was trying to redo Xenogears, but as a finished thing spread across 3 games, because Xenogears was originally supposed to be 5 games as it is, right? But, like, you could tell that when he moved over to Xenoblade that something really had shifted, and he said in an interview that one of the things that he tried to do initially was use video games strictly as a storytelling medium, and he didn't really see the importance of too much gameplay, and then he realized that that was sort of a dead end. People didn't really want playable movies, you know? Because that was sort of the thing in the 90s. Like, everybody thought that we wanted playable movies, but whether it came in, like, you know, overly cinematic RPGs or action games or, you know, stuff like FMV games and whatnot. You know, in the end, we want gameplay, right? Cowboy girl. We want gameplay, and then when you go to, like, Xenoblade, right? It's one of the greatest stories ever told in an RPG, but it's also really fun and constantly engaging, and it's not hours of dialogue, right? If only they had a word for that, right? There's no way we can lose. No one will die in vain. Plumbers don't wear ties. That doesn't have gameplay or story. Well put, young master. Isn't it now on a Nintendo console? That's what I thought. Good morning. What's with the long face? Not feeling well? Or are you feeling sad about saying goodbye? Or maybe you're just nervous. Shut up, stupid. Don't bug me. Well, it's almost time. Yeah. Is everyone ready to go? I'll be waiting here, so let me know when you're through preparing. Okay. Yeah. I have been waiting for this day for a long time. There's still some time until we leave. Why don't you make preparations? I don't know. I think we're ready, right? Are you ready? All right. Our comrades in Nissan will hit the Western Guard in Kislev uniforms as planned. We'll wait for the right moment, and then head for the palace in the Yggdrasil. Got it. But avoid any unnecessary deaths. This especially goes for the Ava troops and also for the people from Gebler. Yes, we understand. I guess I'm going to raise some hell in my Veltal then. We're counting on you. Next time we meet, I won't be able to call you Bart or Young Master. Maybe Your Majesty? Cut it out. Bart's fine. Great Mother of Nissan. Hey! You know I hate that title. Mayonnaise Parmesan chicken. Ugh, that's disgusting. Well, we're out of here. Okay, good luck. Why do people gotta put mayonnaise on everything? Jesus Christ. Marguerite and Bartholomew. Seeing you two brings my hopes up. Long ago, before the Fatimas of Ava were called Fatima, the royal brothers and their wives oversaw many prosperous reigns or eras. I'm looking forward to the day when, as the great mother of the Nissan sect, you will take your place on the throne as Bartholomew's wife. What? Hey, hold on. I hate talking about queens and romance. Bart and I are best friends. And also cousins. Haha. Marriage is the best friendship. Well, Marguerite, at the rate that you're maturing into a beautiful woman, I don't think Bart will be able to ignore you much longer. Stop it! You're embarrassing me! I am Homesteader? Ugh. Each squad of gears take off in order from here to avoid being picked up. We'll meet at the Rockies by the border tomorrow at 1200. Got it? Okay. The time has finally come. I'm pumped. Though the warship is outdated, you're only going in as a small unit. It's going to be a tough fight, but you can change Ava's future. I'm counting on you. Leave it up to us, young master. She thinks she's Laura Ingalls, right? Who turned out to be a massive chud. We'll drag Vanderkom's tail around and around. Right, son? Don't call me son, because you sure ain't my pops. Huh? Well, young master, we promised to make something out of this battle. I was just being friendly. What the hell's this problem? Faye, it's odd for me to say this since I'm the one who got you involved, but be careful, okay? You too. If anything happens to me, take care of Margie and them for me. Don't jinx yourself. It's not like you, but I'll take care of them. Don't worry. FMV. Honk, honk. Honk, honk. Honk, honk. Autobots, roll out. Get in the robot Faye! I can make references. Isn't that weird, right? It is true, though. So many of them. Wow, remember that exact scene when Tanya copied it? Only they were traveling to the right instead of the left. Oh, aren't you going to rest up a little? I'm playing as Shitan. Hold on. Talk to him first. At long last, we are headed to Bledavik tomorrow. Though he is the prince, our young master doesn't know the royal capital very well. I'd always felt that was an awful pity, but despite that, I tried my best to raise him as crown prince. However, looking back, I might have put too much of the burdens of kingship on him too early in life. And it might have been too much for a child with a future like his to handle. I must be the most terrible minder ever. My dear Lord Maison, I hardly think that is right. The young one would have taken the burden off of himself had he not wanted to bear it any longer. He is a fine man now, far capable of handling any such burdens or pressures. And I believe you are the very ones who have given him the strength to do so. Oh, my good Dr. Izuki. Alright, let me just see if he has anything I want. He probably does, actually. Alright, nothing there that I want. I hope I can be of such service again. Alright, look in here. God, even people involved with the TV show are like that, huh? Maybe get like 2 of these. That's the only thing I really want to buy. I hope I can be of such service again. Alright, I think we gotta go this way. Wait, is it this way? I could be wrong. Nope, that ain't it. That's the gear hanger. Bing bong. Come on. Shitan. Climb the ladder, Shitan. There we go. Why such a glum face? Tomorrow is our first return to your castle in 12 years. Returning to the castle. After we get the royal palace back, I guess I'm going to be the king. I'm not very suited for it, am I? You'll get used to it. Yeah, you'll do fine, huh? Listen, Sig. Yes? I guess it really doesn't matter who the king is, does it? As long as it's a symbol of hope, right? It doesn't have to be me. I was kidnapped by Solaris and brainwashed for use as a human guinea pig. But even they couldn't erase my desire to return home. Then I remembered you and Marguerite. Not as the royalty of our country, but just normal children. I don't care about rebuilding a dynasty. I want to regain this kingdom, because it belongs to you. Because it's your home. Yeah, they do think that, don't they? Because it's my home? Yes. For that, we must take Shikan down tomorrow. Am I correct? Right. Then let's do it. But first, I think you need to take a bath. A bath? You don't look like a king at all. You're facing the enemy's leader, so you must have a noble appearance. Hey, you just said it didn't matter whether I'm king or not. That is that. This is this. Wash your ass, boy. That someone was waiting for you. That one thought it was all it took for you to regain yourself. You were a great man, Sigurd. Meanwhile, on the moon. Meanwhile, in Castlevania. This is another scene that Tanya borrowed, except she used different characters. Because she didn't want to have, like, every character have an analog, right? So she combined a lot of characters. And this is the... Hey, Sarah! This is the guy that Faye turns into, right? That's like how the dude from Sanctus turned into the chick, you know. How goes it, Sarah? I wonder what's for dinner. It's getting very red. Out of my way. He's out of control. Stop him. I don't care how, just stop him. What do you want me to do? Like punch his ankle? Like what the fuck? Shit. This can't be. Help. Look at my robot balls. What's wrong? You look like you have just had a nightmare. It wasn't that same dream again, was it? No, it was nothing. Car. Car's a Speedo, man. Peeping is not very becoming, you know. I saw the boy that you were after fight in the tournament. I could tell right away he resembles you greatly. You use the influence of the ministry to set you up with that man. I don't know what you're up to, but don't you dare think about plotting against me. You stay out of this. Oh, I see the news has already reached you. As usual, you're the first to hear about everything. But don't worry, I won't steal your prized possession. I'll cooperate. Besides, you and I go back a long way. Oh? What's up? No, for a moment I thought I caught some unnatural sounds. We're near the capital. It's probably just some kind of ship from there. But it's not from the surface. It's from under the sand. Under the sand? This is the only sand cruiser in all of Ava. We haven't heard anything about a new ship even from the spies at Ava Naval Headquarters. Franz, can you try again and confirm what it is? I can't catch it again. It could have just been a sand whale. Young Master, I'm detecting an increase in the use of F-band. We all know what F stands for. That's the Royal Capital's Defense Force frequency. There, on the surface layer. I'm detecting sounds of anchors being weighed in and engines being activated. The Royal Capital's defense fleet must be departing, which is the whole point of this endeavor. We also intercepted a transmission from the patrol at the border with Kislev. They're requesting immediate backup from the Royal Capital. Yep, this is a dolphin, dude. Why not, right? Looks like we've really raised some hell at the border. Alright, we'll start. Ready the shuttle boats. When we land, hide the ship. Young Master, I have an awfully bad feeling about this. Do be very careful. It's all right, old Maison. What? This little girl's our commanding officer? She's said to be an elite from out of Jugend. She returned single-handedly from the Kislev infiltration operation. And empty-handedly, I hear. No souvenirs for the commander, huh? Yep, what a pretty face. She's not the soldier type. You there. Is that how you address a superior officer? Remember your rank. Oh, scary. We don't care much for rank, and we don't care much for rank either. But just because you're beautiful doesn't mean you have to be cocky. Ha! This jerk's just jealous. What? I'm much prettier. How could I be jealous? Hey, shut that perv up. He gives me the creeps. And that's how it is. So don't get in our way, Miss Lieutenant. Anyway, let's just get this thing moving. Can't tell what it can do just by looking at it. What kind of machine is this? I've never seen it before. It's a new model gear called Virge. That's for officers' use only. It said that people with normal mental power can't operate it. So she's still a Jugend regardless of having no ability? Ha, this looks like fun. Let's see what she can do.
You.
Alright, that's where we gotta get. Head for the mountain peak. There's no time to waste. Deploy. Alright. Oh, battle already? Damn. Kick. That was fast. Oh, I can't move the camera that much, huh? Oh, come on, I can get up there. Oh, okay. No. Oh, battle. I could jump there, but when you hear the music cut out, you know there's gonna be a battle. We're jellyfish guys. Medusoids. God dang Metroids. Charging. Oh, that's the treasure chest. All right. Oh, there we go. And one of these guys. Kick. Magnetic coat. Alright. Might want to actually use that. Yeah, that brings the response way up. I know there's another treasure chest. Whoa, hello. Kick. Oof. That's a mayfly. It's a mayfly. That's what it is. That's one hell of a mistake, huh? Screw that guy. Guy got an eyeball. Some weird ass enemies, huh? Like I said, I know there's another treasure chest, so I'm just not sure where. Oh. Yeah, like, wait a minute. Oh, another weirdo. Kick. It's an Edelweiss. It's the whole kitchen at that point, right? Shoryuken. I gotta thing. No, hold on. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god, I can't even look around. This thing's still alive, damn, really? Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm mad to say fucking and just move on. Not today, sir. Charging. You worked in restaurants for a long time, didn't you, Sarah? Level up! Oh, okay. Come on, get up there. Alright, I'm just gonna go. What'd you get from McDonald's, Moogle? Alright, more Medusoids. Charging. They don't like it when people try to tip them? Wonder why that is. Nuggets and fries. That is so boring. I guess maybe. Corporate can't tell the customer what to do, right? Oh, Blizzard. Don't you mean, they're not called Blizzards. McFlurry. That's what it is, right? Now, you mean McFlurry, probably. Because you're right, they don't have Blizzards. Blizzard's Dairy Queen. Charging. Yeah, McFlurry. A big mozzarella patty? Like a big hunk of cheese? Interesting. Imagine the ice cream machine working at McDonald's. What up, Dub Huds? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, come on, I can get up there. I have this encounter right. Oh, it's fried? What's it? Oh, like a big round. Oh, okay. Oh, that must be good. They're both charging? Schmack you. Pizza and a salad. That's very, very Italian of you. Oh, he's using Pokemon moves on me. Yeah, I bet that's good with chicken. Can you get it on like the spicy chicken? That'd be really good. Alright. Is there anything over here? No. Oh, come on. Oopsie daisy. I know there's a... Yeah. Oh, maybe not. I thought... Oh, there's a box. Got me a Rose Soul S. Alright. Oh, like when you said chicken parm, I thought, you know, like sauce and You know, just like, I didn't think it had like fried mozzarella on it. Sounds those things make. I got a fang. Now I can give it to that kid and he can tell me palm trees and 8. Oh, come on, go. Wait. Alright. Oh, god damn it, right when I'm trying to jump? You're kidding me, right? The encounter rate is insane, man. It makes up for the fact that there's so little actual game. You're like, well, you know, there's very little actual game. The dungeons are all short. The game's fucking 95% cutscenes. We'll just put a lot of battles in, right? Well, especially when we get to disc 2, it's almost nothing but walls of text. Oh, I leveled up, though. Like I said, I'll be glad when we're through with this and move on to... I fell, didn't I? Yeah, to Xenosaga. Well, I can't quite see where I'm going. Because it won't let me move the camera that much. I'm guessing just keep going up, right? It won't move the way I need it to move. It's like... Bro, really? Oh god, really? There's a fuel bot coming up soon. I don't mind unloading a little. You have a complete in-box copy of this? Is it greatest hits or the black label? Because if it's black label, that's a pretty rare game you got there. Bang. You want to say black label? That's badass if it's true. Alright. Up. Up. Oh my... Already! I was in the middle of a jump when it... triggered. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, but if it doesn't have that green band on it... That might be pricey. Let me see. Hold on. I'll tell you. So, a complete in-box Black Label Xenogears is about 140 bucks, give or take. Just saw something MTG won't admit. Basic Reality? Is that what you saw? Not that I'm saying you should sell it, I'm just saying it's cool to have. Oh, yeah, you're right. She'll never admit that. Wait, no, it's this way. I think. Oh, come on. Faye, you... Oh, no, I fell all the way down there. Oh my god. Alright. You still have your copy of Xenogears? Do you have, like... Is it complete in box? Get up there. Oh my god. You kidding me? It's like, just jump when I'm telling you to jump. Alright, I don't think we're gonna stick around for this one. Wait. It's in a case doesn't answer the question. It's weird, because you'd think it's the same controls, but when you're in the robot, it gets a little input laggy. Oh, there we go. Okay, I made it. Does it have the green stripe on it that says greatest hits? Because those are worth less. Oh, you lowered my defense. Too bad you're not going to get to attack again. Shoryuken. Collecting Saturn is a bitch and a half. Pong the next level. Pong 2, Pong harder. This is the wrong way. Alright. Bro. God dang mayflies. Yeah, Saturn collecting. If you collect for the Saturn, it's like I feel bad for your wallet, you know? So that was actually between me pressing the button and the chest opening, there was an encounter. That's why it immediately went into the sound effect and getting the gold nugget after that. Alright. After the battle. Get up there. Whoa! Okay. There's my fuel bot. And also the save point we are going to be stopping. Complete in box means that it has the game, the packaging, and all of the inserts that it came with. Nothing is missing. But with Xenogears, or really any major PlayStation game, value greatly depends on whether or not you have the original label or the green label that says greatest hits. Oh, if you're a Neo Geo collector, you're rich, right? See, I'd already pressed the button. I didn't need to press it there. You could press the button, but before the dialogue box comes up, you get a battle. I seem to have become a little lost in here. Oh, and I saw some really strong-looking gears flying around above here. By the way, I found these things during my travel. See anything you like? Alright. If you say can't trust you, you can kill them, but we're not going to do that. First, let's do this. Oh, Kazuna Encounter European Edition. There's only like 8 of them out there. You'll definitely never have that, right? Oh, Soul Reaver? That's cool. Alright, we fueled up. See if they have anything new here. It's the same as what I have. Same as what I have. Same as what I have. Okay, cool. I hope to see you again. You will in like 3 seconds. Honestly, you'd have to look at it because like most people have the greatest hits version. That's the more common one, you know? Wait, I do want to go back in there, actually. Hold on. I wasn't done looking at that. Ah, never mind. They only have whips, and they already have all that. Alright, never mind. So once I save it, we're going to stop, because, you know, it's a good spot to stop. Oh, Street Fighter Alpha 3, that was such a good port, right? Like, I know it's like better on the Saturn or whatever, right? But the PlayStation version was like shockingly good, considering how much game you get, you know? No, these are just healing stuffs. I don't really need them. Yeah, check it out. Like I said, not like I'm saying, oh, you should sell it and get money. Like, you know, it's just cool to have. I guess that's it, yeah. How cruel. We'll stop here. I don't need a survival tent, because I just had that guy heal me. Although, actually, Faye is not at full health. So let me just heal him real quick. What? Metal Slug? How much does Metal Slug go for now? Let's see. Hold on. You're talking about the AES, right? Like the home version? Let's see. Oh, that's Japanese version. The AES American version goes for about $26,000 loose, nearly 60,000 complete in box, and over 6 figures new. And that's why you want to get the CD version. Or just buy it for Saturn or PlayStation. Oh, yeah, I have Metal Slug Anthology. Yeah, even loose, it says like 26 grand. Alright, guys. Alright, so we're going to stop right here. I'm going to go, but before I do, we're going to go over the schedule, and then we're going to do a raid. So, guys, don't go anywhere just yet. Please stick around for the raid. But first, we have the schedule. Here's what's going on. Tomorrow night, we'll be playing and probably finishing up Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Dana for Steam. And if we have stream time left over after that, we have Ys 9 Monstrum Nox also for Steam coming up. Monday afternoon, we have the last bit of Cyberbots Full Metal Madness for, we're playing actually the Switch version. And then we'll be moving on to Street Fighter the movie, which I will be playing the arcade version. I will be playing the home version later on, because it's a completely different game. It's not even really all that similar. But the arcade version, I've never actually played it. It looks wild, though. We're going to have to see what that's all about, right? I actually own the Saturn version, though. It's actually not that bad of a game, but I've heard the arcade game's kind of like super jank. Tuesday night, we have more of Axiom Verge 2 for Steam. Wednesday afternoon, more of Power Slave Exhumed for Steam. Thursday night, probably the end. I'm not sure, because there's like about 3 more battles, but probably the end of Bahamut Lagoon for the Super Famicom. Friday afternoon, more of the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind for Steam. And then finally, Saturday night, a week from today, we will be right back here with more Xenogears for the PlayStation. Yeah, I'd imagine an expensive thing like that they wouldn't let you touch, right? The most expensive game I ever saw was a prototype copy of Tetris for the Sega Genesis, which that never got released. It was just a prototype, but it was signed by Alexei Pajitnov. And whoever was selling it on eBay was asking for $1 million. I'm not sure if they ever wound up selling it or not. Anyway, let's see who we have online that we could raid. Oh, Panzer Dragoon Saga is a big one. You know, Prize-Winning Squid actually has that game. Played it on stream, you know, on his real Saturn and everything. All right, let's see. Who do we have? Let's see. A lot of people on. Yo, who's this that's playing Civ 6? Aero-84? I don't think I remember this person, but... It's a charity stream, too. Why not, right? Civilization 6? One of my favorite games of all time. Let's raid Aero-84 after this ad plays. I just thought of a good raid call. Okay, guys. All right, guys, there is your raid call. Copy that, paste it as we head into Aerodash's stream, who is playing Sid Meier's Civilization 6. Looks like multiplayer, too, so that's cool. Doing a tournament for Extra Life. So we'll see you guys over there. I'll see you guys on Discord. We're going to be watching Tenet in a little bit. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for Ys 8. Hopefully we'll be finishing that. And just around in general. Here we go. My words are back.
You guys don't have nukes yet?